But we have a great starting pitching matchup today.
Yeah, it's going to be a tall order to face Sonny Gray. He's been outstanding, tops in the leagues the last 2 years. And if you're the Giants, you got your ace, Logan Webb.
For Sonny Gray, remember, he was a runner-up of the Cy Young in the AL last year. The runner-up for the NL Cy Young is the guy that's going to be on the bump today for the San Francisco Giants in Logan Webb.
Sonny Gray gets the start today. The Cardinals are 9-4 in games in which he starts. His last time out, he had his longest outing innings-wise as a Cardinal. He went 7 2/3 innings. He only threw 84 pitches.
How good has he been at home? Also a 1.55 ERA through his 7 starts here at Busch Stadium.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And that's strike 3 called on the inside corner. A 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Catches wisely looking, and that's the way our game begins at Busch Stadium.
Ramos has 1 hit in the series. That was a home run. 3 pitches takes care of Ramos. Back-to-back strikeouts for Sonny Gray.
Just talking about that sweeper being one of the most lethal pitches. Some of the most swing and miss in baseball.
High fly ball towards center. Dylan Carlson's got plenty of room, and Sonny Gray with a couple of strikeouts is off to a good start. 3 up, 3 down for San Francisco.
And for Logan Webb, here's a guy, he doesn't strike out a lot of batters, Al. It's more about getting contact.
The weak contact, don't walk people, keep it in the ballpark.
Mason Wynn, 4 for 8, has scored 4 runs. Let's see if we can elevate against a guy that gets it on the ground a lot. Fly ball left center field. Ramos on the run, still going. That ball is off the warning track and the base of the wall. Mason Wynn with a leadoff double, and the Cardinals are in business here in the home first. Let's see if Burleson can get him over or in. What a day for Alec yesterday, and a base hit left field. Here comes Mason flying around third. He's going to score, and the Cardinals have a 1-0 lead 3 pitches into the game.
Yesterday, showing off the power, a pair of home runs for Burleson. How about today? First pitch, changeup, inside out swing. The defense is shifting him towards the right side, and he pokes one through to drive in the first run of the game.
Burleson got a huge jump, and there'll be no throw.
Boy, I like the brand of baseball they're playing right now. Being aggressive, going after the opposition, and taking advantage of situations.
One away for Nolan Gorman. Here's a swing and a high towering fly ball. Right center field, under it Slater. Slater makes the catch, tagging at second. Burleson goes to third. He's there with 2 down.
Here's Donovan. Brendan riding a 6-game hit streak.
3-2 pitch, and that is hit down the left field line with some authority, and the ball gets down. It is a fair ball, scoring a run. The ball bounces into the stands. A ground rule double for Donovan's 38th RBI. 2-0 Cardinals.
Big 2-out RBI by Brendan Donovan, who has been hot as of late.
So the Cardinals score 2 off Webb here in the first inning. He gave up 2 to the Cubs in 7 innings in his last game. 3-2. Little flare into shallow right center. That ball might drop. That ball will drop. Donovan will score. Another 2-out hit from Carpenter. It's 3-0 St. Louis.
Carpenter drives in. Donovan, 3-0 Cardinals in the first inning. Pages takes the lead at first. Brooks is holding over there. The runner goes. The pitch is high, a ball. The throw way off line. A stolen base for Pedro Pages, his first in the big leagues.
Oh, yeah. Look at the speed demon, Pedro Pages. Giving him the wheels. I love it.
2 down. And here's Burleson.
Bouncing ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Pages. Burleson has 2 more RBIs today.
Live by the shift, die by the shift, because they had him last time you played him the same way. Wisely is likely in front of that big bounder up the middle. He shaded more towards the shortstop position. Hit them where they ain't. What a day by Burleson already.
Sonny Gray now enjoys a 4-0 lead. In the air, shallow center. Carlson got a good read. He's going to catch that. Estrada's retired. It's 7 up, 7 down for Sonny Gray. And he tries to bunt, but too hard. Right back to the mound. And Gray with a cutter to first still gets his man by a stride. And there's out number 2.
Sonny Gray looking for a 1-2-3 inning. The 1-2 pitch is grounded to short. Mason Wynn gobbles it up and throws him out. There's your 1-2-3 inning.
Gray perfect. 9 up, 9 down through 3. Sonny Gray enjoys a 4-0 lead. He's retired the first 9 Giants in order with 3 strikeouts. On the ground, Goldie to his right. And he'll flip to Sonny Gray. Perfect execution. And Wisely is 0 for 2. And Elliot Ramos, who swung and missed on 3 pitches in the opening inning, is coming up next.
Next pitch is hit into left center field. That may hang up. Dylan Carlson moving over, and he makes the play with Donnie peeling off behind him. And that is out number 2 as Ramos flies out to Dylan. A swing and a miss. He struck him out with the sweeper.
12 up, 12 down for Sonny Gray. He's perfect through 4. The Cardinals have him at the corners with 1 out.
Back to the top of the order, and Mason Wynn.
Webb delivers, and Wynn swings and misses. Got him with a slider that was way off the outside. That was a needed strikeout there for Logan Webb. 2 gone in the inning.
Well, here's Burleson, and that one almost found a home in the outfield. Even that looked like it might turn into a hit. It did not. Cardinals don't score. It stays 4-0.
Sonny Gray has set down the first 12 Giants in order to start his day. Did he go? Yeah, they'll ring him up. 5th strikeout for Sonny Gray.
Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman was called out on strikes. The pitch on the way, and that's grounded to third. Crawford makes the play, makes the throw. Good stretch by Goldie. 2 down.
Fly ball center. Carlson backtracks. Call your friend. Sonny Gray's got a special game brewing in St. Louis. Atlanta next. Let's worry about the Giants first. He is just pouring in strikes. Just 54 pitches through 5 innings today. Gray has struck out 5 men. Little roller left side. Wynn's got it. He'll fire high to first, but Goldie stretches out for out number 1. Trenton Brooks tried to bunt his first time out. Gray sniffed that out.
The pitch to the left-handed batter, grounded past the mound to Mason Wynn. That means he's out. Good throw. 2 down.
Back-to-back groundouts for Gray. 3-2. He came back to get his man. 18 in a row, retired by Gray.
18 up, 18 down for Sonny Gray.
That tells you all you need to know about Sonny Gray's day to this point. He's got the top of the order. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. No trouble for Brendan Donovan. He's got that. 19 up, 19 down for Gray.
Pages gives the signal and the sign, and the swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 outs, and Sonny Gray looking for yet another 1-2-3 inning with Patrick Bailey at the plate.
Bailey down the right field line, deep and gone. There goes the perfect game. There goes the no-hitter. There goes the shutout, all on one swing. It's 4-1.
And that's why it's so difficult to do just like that. One pitch, one hitter, setting a good trap, and what a beautiful swing by Patrick Bailey. But tip your cap to Sonny Gray. 6 2/3, perfect. Pretty spectacular performance.
Sonny has worked so well with Pedro Pages, who delivers the sign. The 1-2 pitch to Soler is swung on and missed. He struck him out.
Sonny Gray has been absolutely magnificent again for the Cardinals. Drew Kittredge, the next answer after a couple of walks from Jojo Romero. Now he's got to square off with Wilmer Flores.
First pitch to Flores. He swings, lines one, down the left field line, towards the corner. That's a fair ball. And it'll bounce up over the wall for an automatic double.
How about that? Doesn't waste any time to jump on the Kittredge fastball right here.
It's a 4-2 game.
Slater swings. It's a line drive out to right. Burleson, though, there, moving towards the line. He'll make the catch. This will be deep enough to score Estrada. That makes it 4-3. So now the go-ahead run is on, and here comes Elliot Ramos.
And a chopper hit toward third. Crawford race to the bag, and they got him. Flores slow to the bag at third. Brandon Crawford just ahead, and bang, that ends the Giants' 8th. They score 2, though. And boy, would it be nice if the Cardinals could plate this run. Remember, great work with 2 outs and runners in scoring position earlier in the game. Swing and a drive. That's down front, base hit. Carlson will score. Crawford makes the Giants pay in the 8th with a huge RBI double.
The Cardinals have a 5-3 lead.
Some much needed insurance by the Cardinals late. Ryan Helsley, his 34th game of the season, looking for save number 26.
Now the Cardinals are a strike away.
Strike 3 called, a Redbird winner. A save for Helsley, a win for Sonny Gray, and a sweep for the Cardinals over the Giants with a final of 5-3.